Okay, I think this is part 4, and this is going to be the third vision. I got two things going here, so see if I can do it from here. I need two mouse pads. I'll make this bigger, and we'll scroll down. I think I might trim my beard back again. Vision 2, Vision 3. Okay. Thank you, Father. Lord, I pray, Father, those that read this vision, I pray that your peace will be upon them, Father, that you would verify by your Spirit, Father, that this is coming, that this is from you. If it's not, Lord, let them know. But Father, give them time to prepare. Lord, let them know that you put plans in my heart for preparation and evacuation. You just need to get a hold of me, and I'll share what you've given me to give them. Okay, 3. Let's make this a little bigger. Not that big. Vision 3. Again, the vision ended as suddenly as it began. Panic had already begun to sweep over the island as people prepared to evacuate their homes for the safety of the mainland. The roads leading to the east side of the island were rapidly being jammed with traffic. Did I share this already? Okay. So I was way up in the spirit, and I was looking down over the island highway in Vision 3, and I saw, I saw 3 lanes, all lanes that were northbound. They were all filled, and they were backed up probably 3 miles south, the south side of the city. Okay, it was sometime during this time. That's when I was still in Victoria that I met a fellow believer in the Lord who helped me to get to Nanaimo, to the ferry terminal. Hundreds were in the process of leaving the mainland, heading for Vancouver. I remember telling the brother to transfer all his financial assets off the island in to the Hope area. So that's about 90 miles east of Vancouver. Otherwise, he would lose everything to destruction. The man was extremely wealthy and believed the word of the Lord. In the spirit, I knew. Uh, in the spirit, I was lifted high above the Nanaimo terminal and could see 2 or 3 lanes of traffic already backed up for what looked to be 2 or 3 miles in length. Extra ferries had to be called in to handle the enormous increase in both vehicle and foot traffic. And I remember in the visions that you couldn't get a bike, you couldn't get a car, you couldn't get a taxi to leave Victoria. I mean, all forms of it was everything was jammed. All all vehicles were being used for evacuation, and I mean, people coming from Victoria to catch the ferry from Departure Bay or Departure Bay going to Vancouver. So there might have been some damage on the Victoria ferry because the news people didn't get the word out. They mocked the Lord. So there's a price to pay when you mock God. Okay, get back down here again. You got time to get into Vision 4? Maybe not. I'd just like to say, that this is coming. It's getting evident. And I heard today, I think I read it on Facebook, that President Obama signed some kind of executive order to prepare the West Coast for a 9-point quake or mega quake. So it's coming. If it's being released by the media and from the White House, it's time that I get this out. Maybe people will listen. Most people won't listen to a prophetic message, but they'll believe the news media. That's kind of sad. Most people don't believe the Lord, but they'll believe what you hear on TV. And right now, I'm just across from the airport in Vancouver or Nanaimo, and I'll be getting a warning out here where I'm at in the small community here. There's a bar here and there's a store here. So I got ink for my printer now. I'll be able to make up some posters and get it out. And I'm going to get it out. I'm going to be bold about it and put some posters up, and I'll pin some brochures up about the 7 visions. And for those that are interested, they can come where I'm at here without being found out by their friends. So I'll be available for people around the area to come and talk and share. And if there's enough interest to actually hold a public meeting on this. And from here it's talk is cheap, and talk's going to start going toward Victoria and going back toward Nanaimo. But this is the time, and this way people can come, they can look at the work that I've been doing, and I need at least $1,200 just for material, just to complete these final plans, not counting the cost of living and all that. But so I like to be able to stay here and use it as a platform to get the word out to the south end of Vancouver Island. It's really important, and also to get it out to you guys along the west coast, all the way down to the Mexico border. And in the visions, I think it might have been vision 4 or 5 or 6, that I saw a convoy of vehicles that was stretched over 50 miles. And in my spirit, I knew that they were not all from Canada, that some of them were made up from those fleeing the west coast of the United States. Okay, that's Joshua Taylor coming to you this Friday. I think it was on a Friday when I had these visions too. Almost this time. Hey, could be almost this time back in 1988. I knew it was a Friday morning. I just don't remember the date exactly. Coming to you from Nanaimo, British Columbia. Come on, you.